People always ask me, how much money do I need to buy a house here in Charlotte, North Carolina? Well, it's not much different than other places. It just depends on your budget, on how much house you want. So, for example, our average house is somewhere in the 400s. So let's do $400,000. Most buyers think you need 20% down, but that's just not true. You can do 3.5% on an FHA loan, and you can do as little as 3% on some conventional loans. Sometimes you have to do 5%, but so that's anywhere between $14,000 and $12,000 for your down payment. Now, there are programs out there also that have zero down payment. And if you want to talk about those, hit me up and I can get you in touch with a lender that does. So now we're going to add in closing costs, and those are usually run anywhere between 2 and 5%. So if your purchase price is $400,000, between 2 and 5% of $400,000 is $8,000 to $10,000. Now, pro tip, a lot of sellers are paying closing costs now. So that's the one thing you can get somebody else to pay. So if you go in and you make your offer, you can ask for closing costs and not have to pay them. So realistically, $20,000 to $40,000 if you're doing your down payment and paying your closing costs is what you need to purchase a $400,000 home. So you should be making somewhere around $115,000 to $120,000 if you're putting those low levels down and you want to qualify for that mortgage. And you need to have a pretty clean DTI for that, so debt to income ratio. If you want to get into your specifics, let me know. I can help you, and we can get you in touch with a couple of different lenders. But it's really not as hard as it seems. And again, there are options out there where you can do 100% financing, no PMI. So the question is, does that number surprise you? Or were you completely like, yeah, I'm saving. Give me some time. Have a great day. Maureen Mahood, broker owner, Sell Your Home Charlotte, here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina.